Hey everybody, it is Sunday the 8th of December and I'm in a different location. I'm upstairs, sat on the bed. Conrad is on the sofa in the back room playing computer games with his friends online. Max has his friend over for the afternoon, so they're on the sofa in the front room, I think also playing computer games online. And I don't fancy sitting on a hard dining room chair, so I've gathered my bits and pieces and come upstairs to lounge around on the bed while I talk to you today. Advent day number 8. Strawberry lollipop. Oh, now that's lovely. Look at that. That is Paper Stories sock in the colourway Gabrielle de la Cour. That's a Harry Potter colourway. I like that. Fabulous, thank you very much. Then I have another advent from Caroline today. Oh, it's a Christmas jumper cookie cutter set. Oh, isn't that fun? So you can make a jumper and then you can decorate it with either, these are separate cutters, so there's the main jumper and then there's a reindeer and a Christmas tree. Oh, that's loads of fun. I'll see if I can find some gingerbread recipes and have a go with those with Jocelyn. She'd love that. Oh, what fun, thank you. And then, oh, I've mentioned it before, but Caroline is an indie dyer. And that is No Rainbows Without Rain. I don't even have to look at the label. This was a colourway that she bought to the very first Knit Tea Retreat marketplace. And it just sold out in about 10 minutes flat. People went absolutely nuts for it. So this is sort of a retreat, an unofficial retreat colourway. Yes, it's on her soft sock base. Ooh. And 2 little fun washi tapes, which I've just stuck my thumb through the label of. Aren't they fun? And Pickwick Earl Grey tea. That's Jenny's favourite. So Jenny, I'm putting that in my work bag, and when I see you tomorrow, that one's for you. Oh, thank you, Caroline. That was a really, really lovely parcel to open. What else do I want to show you? Oh, as I'm up here, I'll steal Ellie's blast from the past idea and show you a finished object. So this is an Elizabeth Zimmerman pattern. It's a half pie shawl, and I want to say it's her camping pattern, but I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I made it. It'll be in my project anyway. And I knitted this out of Debbie Bliss Rialto 4-ply. It's a cream colour, pure merino, and I knit this for my grandma, and she was really blown away when I gave it to her. And she used to have it on the back of her chair or by her bed and just chuck it over her shoulders. She used to like reading in bed. And when she passed away, Mum and I were sorting her flat out. When she moved into a nursing home for the last few months of her life, this went with her. She couldn't take very much, but this went with her. And when I went to see her, it was on the back of her chair. So it was nice that she had that. Yeah, and when she passed away, it came back to me. And I use it for exactly the same purpose. It sits up there on the top of my headboard. And if I feel a little chilly, I sling it round my shoulders. And it's like the world's fanciest bed jacket. I'm pretty sure it's a free pattern. And yeah, if you're interested, check my Ravelry projects out. I did another cast on yesterday. Which bag did I put it in? This is in my Knit Spin Quilt Humanities drawstring bag, which was a present from Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. And I decided to cast on, I can't remember the name of it, the Free and Easy cowl. Again, I'll double check and put it on the screen. And I caked up the yarn that Knit Crate sent me, which of course I've forgotten the name of. Oh my goodness, I have the brain of a pea. Knitology. And it's their worsted base, and it's silk, 40% silk, and merino and something else. I'll put it on the screen. And I've just got one repeat through the pattern. So it's a sort of a slightly diamondy shape, and you have a provisional cast on. So I had to wrestle with a crochet hook for that. You knit it in a big long strip, and then you unpick the provisional cast on and graft the ends together. I put it on my higher steels because that's my usual needle. I prefer metal needles, but with the amount of silk content in the yarn and my slightly dodgy hands, it's too slick. So I brought up my Knit Pros, and I've got some Symphonies, the wooden needles in there, and I'm going to transfer it onto those, and that should be a bit easier on my hands. But the yarn is so lovely to work with. It's so soft and just a little bit of shine. I'm sure you can see that. I brought my dad's socks with me as well. I'm trying to get a repeat a day done on those. It's about all I can manage on the tiny needles. So when I finished recording, I'm going to do my repeat. Poke that in there. And I also brought up my design folder. This is my A4 binder, and I have gridded paper and line paper, and if I have an idea I jot it down in here. And it's also got that Aroha Knits shawls recipe pattern that I showed you the other day. So I'm going to have a sit and a proper read through the Aroha Knits pattern and go back over the shawl design idea I had. And then hopefully sometime this afternoon I can get that cast on, because I told you I'd do it this weekend. So I really ought to stick to it.